going on, Bulldog Nation? Recently, we spoke about some Bowie State history. We talked about the 2009 Dark Side defense. Today, we're going to talk about another Bowie State great that may have not been getting the amount of attention that he deserves. Today, we're going to talk about Nyme, one of the greatest wide receivers in Bowie State history. So without further ado, let's look at some of the highlights from Nyme's career, and then we'll talk about his stats. He had a stellar career at Bowie State University. As you can see, he had a record-breaking year as a junior with catches in the game, yards in the game, catches in the season, yards in the season, and touchdowns in the game. Now, let's take a closer look at the stats Nyme Mans put together during his great career at Bowie State University. These numbers are truly insane, and a lot of these records are going to be very, very hard to break. But let's take a closer look at the stats. So, as you can see scrolling at the bottom, his career stats are truly, truly impressive. 2 catches away from 200, about 41 yards away from 3,000 yards, and 3 touchdowns away from 30 touchdowns. So probably just a game or two away from 200 catches, 3,000 yards, and 30 touchdowns. What an outstanding career. As you can see, in 2014, he averaged 125 yards a game. In 2015, 92 yards a game. And in his last season, he averaged 113 yards per game. He also averaged, in that last season, 15 yards per catch. 8 touchdowns in his senior season, 13 in his junior season. 1,200 yards in 2016 to go with 83 back-to-back 80-yard catch seasons, back-to-back 1,100-yard seasons. This is truly Hall of Fame, not just Bowie State Hall of Fame, but CIAA Hall of Fame numbers. Let's look at some of the single games. Seton Hill, 8 catches, 211 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Johnson C. Smith, 6 catches for 103 yards. Central Connecticut, Division I, 12 catches, 150 yards, and a touchdown. Fayetteville State, 4 catches, 78 yards, and a touchdown. Chowan, 12 catches, 86 yards. Virginia State, 9 catches, 129 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Virginia Union, 7 catches, 132 yards, and a touchdown. Lincoln, 9 catches for $105. Winston-Salem State, 10 catches for $176. An outstanding career for one of the most prolific receivers, not just in Bowie State history, but in CIAA history. Once again, back-to-back 80 catch seasons and 1,100 yards for back-to-back seasons. Once again, 41 yards away from 3,000, 2 catches away from 200, and 3 touchdowns away from 30. Definitely Bowie State Hall of Fame and CIAA Hall of Fame numbers. Shout out to Nyme Mans for an outstanding career at Bowie State wearing that black and gold. We're going to have another episode pretty soon where we're going to highlight somebody else. But once again, shout out to Nyme Mans for an outstanding, tremendous career at Bowie State University.